This episode has been brought to you by CompleteNutra.com, whole family nutrition.
We talked about infrared, being outside, adequate water. Also, you can do detox baths where you put some Epsom salts in your water, maybe a little frankincense, essential oil. Frankincense is a wonderful anti-inflammatory, by the way. Little frankincense in there. You do a soak for 20 minutes in not super hot water, but warm to hot water. And the Epsom salts makes a suspension that helps pull the toxins out. So what we're really talking about here is just stepping up and being more responsible about the fact that you are being bombarded. There's not much we can do about it really until there's a massive shift in how we receive our energy through those grids. But little by little, because Dave likes to talk about, baby steps and building blocks. Little by little, you can build in more water, using sea salt instead of commercial salt, maybe taking some Epsom salts bath a couple times a week, eating more greens, making sure you're eating those high antioxidant fruits and vegetables. And I'm going to say one thing out loud really quick here about fruits and vegetables. It is just not true that we need all those fruits. There's a lot of emphasis in the American dietary world on eating fruits, but the reality is those are where your sugars come in. If you're already having EMF exposure, if you're already having, toxic cellular activity because of all the electrical grids and microwaves, do you really want to be throwing sugar on top of that? And the answer is no, you actually do not. So you want to stick with the less sweet fruits or the lower glycemic fruits, berries, tart apples, pears, kiwi, but don't go around eating bananas and grapes thinking that you're helping your body detoxify. Unless you fast on grapes that are organic for about a week, in which case you would get to a nice detox. Yeah. Don't just snack on those thinking you're being helpful to your body, because it's just way sugar. And again, most people just don't know this stuff. They don't realize that all fruit isn't equal.
Well, also we can get all fruit every day of the year now. It's like we don't have seasonal fruit seasons anymore,
like we used to. Right. So now in the winter you can get mango and papaya.
Yeah, I mean, you can get peaches when they're not in season. It's like the other side of the world's shipping them to us.
Exactly.
When you got a food forest, you get a little bit of this for a month. And then maybe a couple fruits will overlap each other. And then you get a couple different fruits that month. But, I think when I'm eating my own fruit that I grew, it feels a little different. But I don't really gorge myself on it. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I do. I don't feel bad about it. But it's not like I do it every single day either. Because I run out.
Yeah, and that's how it's supposed to be, right? Fruit was seasonal. We would eat all the berries and they were done. And we were in those nomadic hunting and gathering tribal days. We would just wander from, area to area, munching our way through, of course. So maybe during, berry season, we might eat a higher concentration of fruit. But the thing I want Americans to learn is, because we have this overabundance and everything is available all the time, really start looking at the quantity of vegetables you're eating. That's the thing I want to say, having been in the trenches as a nutritionist and a naturopath for 35 years. Americans always gravitate to the fruit. When docs say eat more fruits and vegetables,
they go
guaranteed 75% increase in fruit, just a minimal increase in vegetables. Right. Now they wonder why they have diabetes 5 years later.
Wow.
So fruit sugar is, it's sugar. So be sparing with those sweeter fruits. And like you said, if it's seasonal, your tree is bearing really great pears or peaches or something, eat a bunch, but then they're going to be gone.
But and that's what's nice about Moringa, the tree of life.
Yes, it is.
It doesn't it's not sweet. The tree of life, the most healing tree, is not sweet. It's actually spinachy, spicy, spinachy kind of flavor.
It tastes very green.
Very green. And when you have it in a salad, it gives it an extra spice. Trying to eat the powder alone is hard, but when you do anything savory, you can put it in there, and you're really just adding a massive amount of nutrients. Like if you're gonna eat a steak and you put some moringa on it, now it's actually adding additional nutrients to that steak.
Yeah, you can put moringa in salad dressings. You can put them in its sauces. I mean, that's the other cool thing about moringa is it doesn't have an overbearing flavor like some herbs do. You can kind of blend this in with stuff, which is great.
Anything savory.
Anything savory, nothing sweet.
Thank you for joining us for the Healthy and Family Show. Visit our website at healthyandfamily.com. That's healthyandfamily.com to see what all the other doctors, experts, and real moms have to say about keeping your whole family healthy. This episode has been brought to you by CompleteNutra.com, whole family nutrition. and aired on the Goldstone Network. People, Planet, Future.